I do, Scott. Great win today, mate. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. It was a performance that I was expecting from myself, and I think I had to deliver that after Carl Frampton becoming world champion. I needed to show people that I am the real deal, and I'm still number one.
Okay, brilliant. Sense a lot of desire in your tone of voice. You know, you've got that energy, that kind of that hunger. I mean, what's inspired you to be so hungry and stay that driven to a game, into the game of boxing?
It's something that I live the sport. Like, you know, boxing is not a sport to me.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, and ever since I dropped out of school to pursue becoming a world champion, when I said to my mum and dad, let me drop out of school, I will become a world champion, and they backed that decision. And ever since that day, I thought, there's no way I'm letting them down. And if I never become world champion, that wouldn't have let them down. But I just knew that I weren't going to lose focus, and that's why it's all I've ever done. This is my lifestyle, and I don't know any different.
Okay, brilliant. So you've got, you know, the division's hot right now. Okay, so we've got Rigondeaux, we've got Frampton. Obviously, that's most probably going to be one of your, you know, nemesis, whatever it may be. And also on top of that, you've got the fellow in America as well, Santa Cruz.
Yep.
Santa Cruz. He fights tonight on the Mayweather undercard. Will you be watching that?
I'll be watching that. I'll know the result now that Santa Cruz will stop him in 6 or 7 rounds, I reckon.
Okay.
But I'll be keeping a close eye on that, because that's a fight I want. Okay. Obviously, there's Carl Frampton, which, listen, it's good to have a rivalry.
Yeah.
You know, that Carl Zaghi, when he was around, he just missed the Eubank Ben Watson era. Whereas, you know, we're lucky to have each other. That fight's big, not because of me, not because of Frampton, because of both of us, and we have that rivalry, and we're both quality fighters. And like I say, that fight has to happen.
When would you want that fight to happen? Sooner or later?
Sooner.
The sooner the better.
The sooner the better.
I can tell by your face.
The sooner the better.
Okay, so I mean, with what's happening now within the division, obviously, do you see that you could unify or the division, take all the bouts?
Yeah, we've had it.
You beat everybody.
Yeah, we've had it. That's what you want. Yeah. That's my aim, and that's my vision. Yeah. No, I don't dream. You know, people say, "Oh, it's a dream." I don't dream. Dreams don't always come true. If you have a vision, you can work for it and grab it with both hands. But sometimes you have to find a way. And as Mayweather has said, he always finds a way to win. And like I say, my aim is to unify the division, whether it's against Santa Cruz, Frampton, you've got Rigondeaux. Listen, that's what I'm in boxing to do.
Brilliant. I've sensed a lot of inspiration from the American stateside boxers. You know, you mentioned Mayweather. You know, the good way of living. Something that Bernard Hopkins lives by and swears by. You know, I've noticed most boxers, they usually through fights, when they want to fight, usually balloon up and wait. You know, Ricky Hatton was one of the suspects of doing that. Obviously, you took inspiration from that. So, with what you're doing now, is that something that has been installed by yourself, or, you know, what is it that is enabling you to do so? I mean, is that much temptation out there with food?
There's loads of, like I said, there's temptation. You go out drinking. There's temptation with girls. You know, these. If I went out, I might like drinking. I might like going out partying. If you don't do it and you don't know what you're missing, there's no temptation.
Yeah, of course.
So if you take yourself away from temptation, you're less likely to go and do it. And that's all I do. All I do is, my life is boxing. Okay. And then people don't understand what I mean by that. But if they followed me for a week or whatever, they would see the life I live. It's just purely boxing. Does it annoy me, girlfriend? It sure does. But it's all sacrifices that are going to be worthwhile.
Okay, brilliant, excellent. That's great, Scott. Thank you very much. Congratulations and all the best in the future.
Thank you.
Cheers.